Hello and welcome. Today we are tackling a classic hard coding problem, finding the median from a data stream. This is a very popular question in technical interviews because it tests your understanding of advanced data structures. First, let's clarify what we mean. A data stream is a continuous flow of numbers. Unlike a static array, the data comes in one by one, and we don't know the total size in advance. The median is the middle value of the sorted numbers. For example, if we have 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8, the median is 5. If we add a 9, we now have an even number of elements, so the median is the average of the two middle numbers, 5 and 7, which gives us 6. A common first thought is to simply store all numbers in a list. When a new number arrives, we add it to the list. Then, to find the median, we sort the entire list and pick the middle element. While this works, sorting takes O of n log n time. If we have to do this every time a new number arrives, it becomes extremely slow and inefficient for large streams. Let's think differently. We don't actually need the entire list to be perfectly sorted. We only care about the middle. Imagine splitting our data into two halves, a smaller half containing all numbers less than the median, and a larger half containing all numbers greater than the median. If we can efficiently access the largest number of the small half and the smallest number of the large half, we can find the median instantly. To implement this split, we use two heaps. We use a max heap to store the smaller half of the numbers. The top of this heap gives us the largest value in that half. We use a min heap to store the larger half. The top of this heap gives us the smallest value in that half. These two tops are the candidates for our median. When a new number comes in, we have a specific protocol. First, we always push the new number into the max heap. However, simply adding it there might break our order property. The new number might actually belong in the larger half. So, step 2 is to immediately pop the largest element from the max heap and push it into the min heap. This ensures the correct values flow into the larger half. After moving the element, our heaps might become unbalanced in size. We want the sizes to be roughly equal, or for the max heap to have exactly one extra element. If the min heap becomes larger than the max heap, we pop the top element from the min heap and move it back to the max heap. This strict balancing rule ensures the median is always accessible at the top. Now, finding the median is simple. If the total number of elements is odd, our balancing rule ensures that the max heap has one extra element. Therefore, the median is simply the top element of the max heap. If the total number of elements is even, both heaps will have the exact same size. In this case, the median is the average of the top of the max heap and the top of the min heap. This two-heap approach is highly efficient. Adding a number involves heap insertion and removal, which takes logarithmic time, or O of log n. Finding the median is a constant time operation, O of 1, because we are just peeking at the tops of the heaps. In terms of space, we store every number once, so the space complexity is O of n. To summarize, we maintain two heaps, a max heap for the small half and a min heap for the large half. We keep their sizes balanced within a difference of 1. This allows us to find the median in constant time while keeping insertion efficient. It is a perfect solution for handling continuous data streams. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.